Hi, I'm 7 is Yellow. Let's cut to the chase. I just bought this thing. It's the GAMETECH something or other. Here's the sheet that it came with. I don't know what any of that says. It doesn't matter. I'm going to throw it behind me. Okay. This is pretty nice looking, right? It's got triggers instead of the L and R buttons. And it's got big ol' handles. These pop off pretty easily and can be replaced with a smaller sized one. There. And obviously there's one for the other side, but I'm going to leave the big ones on because I think they're better. I popped them off on and off like quite a few times before this, and there doesn't seem to be any wear. Like, the plastic is not super thick, but it is sturdy looking. I haven't noticed any kind of decay in the buttons, and I've been kind of mashing them. So, getting it in the system is really easy. You literally just sit it in, right? Like, you line up the L and R buttons with the L and R button things there, and you pop it in. And then this little thingy will, this tab, this is how you get it out. You pull that, and it, like, pops out. It sits in, push the tab, pops out. Okay. When I first put this in, it was pressing the R button constantly. It was always doing this. So I had to kind of file down this little nub right here a little bit. I just took a normal like nail file and filed it down a little bit, and now it works perfectly. So can't complain too much about that because it was a really easy fix. But if you're afraid to do something like that, I guess don't buy it. These handles are really nice. My hands fit fairly perfectly. I'm holding it kind of weird because it's like upside down right now, but that's not the point. I think it works really well, all things considered. Let's see. It also came with, and here's the tricky part, it also came with these these little joystick covers, which are really nice. They've got a little, you can't really see it on that one, but they've got a little texture to them. This one's textured like the GameCube controller. And they're nice, right? You put it on, you kind of just like move it around until it sticks, and then it barely works. I don't know how well you can see Link moving here, but he's having some trouble. There's some real friction here, and the problem is that these things are too long. They are long enough so that they touch the base of the system when they're on here, and it causes a lot of friction on the circle pad. So what I did, and you probably won't want to do this because it's really fucking like janky, but I cut like a layer of it off. It's really not focusing, it doesn't matter. I just took some little scissors and cut a layer of it off so that it only rests on the, and it comes with 8 of these little things, all with different textures. So I figured cutting one up wouldn't really be too much of a loss. This works a lot better. It works pretty much perfectly now, doing some smooth circles. Holding it by the handles like this and using the D-pad like for New Super Mario Brothers or something works so perfectly. Like, it's so comfortable. Holding it with the L and R buttons in place is a little less comfortable, but it's pretty fine. Like, it's, for me, it's more comfortable than the system was originally, for sure. The only other thing is that putting it in here blocks access to the stylus, but, and this is the only case I've seen actually do this, even though it's like the simplest solution in the world, is it has a little space for the stylus in the case itself. So I just put an extra one in there, and so you'll just have that there. It's got a little cover here so you don't accidentally pop the game card out when you're trying to take the case on or off. It just covers up the game card slot so that it won't come out. And all your other ports are completely accessible. The volume switch is accessible, the wireless switch is accessible. and it's really comfortable. I like it a lot. And even if I don't hold the L and R buttons, like it's super comfortable, and I'm pretty excited to play it like this. So yeah, well, I hope somebody got something out of this. And oh yeah, and it leaves the top exposed, so if you have a custom 3DS or some cute stickers like I do, then you've got you know, the top is open so that you can view those. And you can't really close it all the way while the joystick cover thing is on. See how it's kind of poking, like, so don't, yeah, definitely do, they're very easy to take on and off, but definitely do take them off before you close it. But see, now it works pretty perfectly. I heard some complaints that the home button is hard to press while this case is on, but oh, okay, yeah, you have to press it like right in the middle, or else it doesn't know what to do. But it's not too hard. It just takes a little getting used to. Yeah. So all around, not perfect, but good enough for me. So maybe it's good enough for you. I'll put the link to the thing in the description. And thanks for watching.